Welcome back to the Wrestling Waffle with Luke and Memphis. In today's episode is the Clash in Paris review. We obviously did the predictions. I did not expect it to get as many views as it did. It's on like 150 as of recording this. It just kept going up. So I was like, well, thank you. But none of you subscribed, so please do before we start this one. Um, but yeah, this is the Clash in Paris review. But before we do Clash in Paris, we have to talk about Raw as well, and one, and that is well, it's just one match really, isn't it? Dominic Mysterio defeating AJ Styles to retain the IC title, which I think is incredibly disappointing, in my opinion. I don't know about you, Memphis, but I think it's disappointing.
Yeah, I think it's a weird decision. AJ's got this bit of a run going. You don't know how long AJ Styles is going to be about. For one, is my thing. You don't know how long he has left.
Exactly.
And I don't think anybody's going to complain about seeing another AJ Styles IC title run. So I don't see why
No.
they wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And in my opinion, this further just proves the point that they had the easiest layup to do John Cena versus AJ Styles at Clash in Paris, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get to Cena and Logan, but I always thought that was going to be the match to make, and you could have easily made it for the IC title as well.
Yeah.
But I just think it's disappointing again. Like it's AJ in France. You saw the reaction that he got last time. I don't know why Triple H keeps doing this thing where the well, AJ Styles obviously isn't from France, but like it's like when Drew lost to Roman, when Sheamus lost to Gunther, and when all this, when like the
Drew lost to
person,
Punk,
yeah,
Priest.
yeah, Drew lost to Priest was the big one. Just because they're in the hometown, does what? Why is he so insisting on people losing in their hometown in these big matches? Why?
Hmm.
Because then what's the point? Like, the next time Drew has a match in Scotland, I'm just gonna think he's losing because
Yeah.
it would just be the most Triple H booking thing to do. You've got AJ Styles there in Paris. Like the only reason why Dom's retained is because he's beating Vikingo next week, and they just want two belts, Dom. That's all they want, and
But
I think it's
there's no
stupid.
need for two belts, Dom. He can continue to just show up on Raw just with the AAA title.
Exactly, and just have AJ as IC champ. There's nothing wrong with it. But
Yeah.
oh well. I mean, you can't really moan about it. Ain't gonna change anything. But we'll move on to the actual Clash in Paris card now. We are gonna have our star ratings, like each of our own, like my star ratings, and Memphis' star ratings of the matches. But we will start with Roman Reigns defeating Bronson Reed. And obviously after Roman did get taken out, I told you, didn't I, that apparently got announced on the pre-show that he was going to be in Jay's corner in the main event, and then I saw what happened afterwards, and I was like, well, he's not going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a bit of a beating, to be fair. So I can't blame him.
No, not. But I messaged you saying this is gonna be the funniest pay-per-view all the time because Bronson just kept running back into the ring and just jumping on him.
Yeah, it
I just
was.
found it hilarious.
I enjoyed it because of Wade Barrett's commentary personally, but
Yeah.
like, didn't need that many tsunamis, surely.
Yeah. Maybe not that many. I mean, when he put him on the stretcher, I didn't expect him to go back into the ring, so I thought that was good.
Yeah,
I liked how they did that. The only thing I didn't really like was Jay coming out. I know it made sense, but like he's in the world title match in the main event. You've got to come on.
yeah. No, I know what you mean.
It's one of them, and we'll get to it. But at that point, I did expect Jay to take the pin, and obviously he didn't. Punk did, but we'll get to that. I also didn't think it was a bad match either.
No, no, I thought it was alright. To be
I
fair.
think it's quite enjoyable. It's a missing art in wrestling now that the 3-star matches, the 3.5-star matches, they just get overshadowed by it because
Yeah,
because it's not 5 stars doesn't mean it's good. It was a good match. I enjoyed it, and I think Roman winning was the right thing as well.
yeah, definitely. I don't think you could have had it go anyway. Other way.
Yeah. And then, well, Adam Pearce removed the Vision from the arena, and then I think a lot of people had the same thing. Well, there's definitely going to be a fourth member added. A lot of people thought Ethan Page or Austin Theory or something like that, but turned
I
out it
said it,
wasn't.
Austin Theory instantly.
Yeah, it could have been anyone to be honest, but we'll get to it when we get to that. Up next, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy of the Wyatt Six defeated the Street Profits to retain the WWE Tag Team titles. It does look like the Street Profits are going to part ways sometime soon, I think. Don't know about you, but I think they are.
No, it looked that way, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm not against it.
I'm not against it. I just hope there's something for Angelo. Like
Yeah,
Montez is going to be fine.
that's what I was just about to say. I'm fearing for Dork.
Yeah, I think Dawkins could be a great powerhouse
Yeah,
singles wrestler. Because it ain't like the Usos when you split them up, they're both crap. Like this is the Street Profits you're talking about.
Jimmy's not crap.
Jimmy's not as bad. Jay is questionable at times, but I love Yeaton, so it's what he's got about him. Good old Yeet. I mean, I gave up when I went to Raw. He did it for about the ninth time, and I was like, I
I
can't be
saw
bothered.
I saw the clip today on
Did you see the
TikTok.
clip? Unbelievable. It just kept going and going. I was like, I can't do this anymore. My arms are gonna fall off. I had to switch in disco after as well. I was like, I'm gonna have. I had no energy anyway, but bearing in mind. So that just it just gave up after that.
Fair.
But yeah. Again, I think it was just one of them matches that were on the card, just to get us put another match on, wasn't it? In
Yeah,
my opinion. I think the highlight of it though was the Wyatt Six's entrance.
so cool.
It was so when everyone started singing it, I was
Hmm.
like, that is amazing. The one thing I will say about the Wyatt Six, I wish Dexter, Gacy, and Owen did what the New Day did, like the Freebird rule, where any of them could defend the titles. Because I think Eric Rowan is missing out a little bit, and I think in some of these tag matches he could be brilliant in them.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think Eric Rowan's sick. I like him.
Yeah, everyone is cool.
But yeah, we'll move on to Becky Lynch defeating Nikki Bella to retain the Intercontinental title. Um, I actually didn't mind the match, in all
You
honesty.
you didn't mind it.
I just like Nikki Bella, to be honest.
I thought it was crap.
I know, but like, I think you gotta cut Nikki a bit of slack. That was her first singles match in like how long? On a massive
Yeah,
stage
but
as well, but
it's
I
not
might,
like
yeah.
setting her up for people to be like, "Oh, we want more Nikki Bella," is it?
I mean, I always do.
Okay.
That's just me. Sorry. Nah, but I
I,
fully get what you mean. I'll probably have to watch the match back and be like, yeah, like this just wasn't it. Like I know a lot of people thought the same thing as well. But at the end of the day, it wasn't going to be a 4-star match. It wasn't going to be a 3.5. It was just going to be what it was. I didn't really like the finish either.
no, neither. You don't need you a champ. And get, I mean, I guess it goes with the like the Weasley character, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't mind her winning with a roll up. It's just like it just looked really confusing,
Yeah, no,
in
I
my
agree.
opinion. I was like, okay, like, is this leading to another Nikki match against Becky or what? Because Nikki is still there. Like, she was on Raw, but obviously she was still in Paris, so I guess that's the
Yeah,
reason. But like, is she gonna stay there now? Like, is she gonna
she'll
throw it
just keep
out
rocking
there?
up on John Cena nights, mate. That's
Yeah,
what
I think that's what it might be. Cena's
I've been
got two.
saying it for months.
She misses him. Um, I was gonna say, if AJ Lee isn't Punk's partner, it could be Nikki Bella.
Imagine,
It could be Nikki, it could be Rhea, it could be anyone. I do think it.
imagine it, everyone's expecting it to be AJ, and you're like, Primo.
Oh, it's just Brie Bella instead. Flipping
Just
out.
throw a wild card in there.
I mean, Paige will come back soon.
Hey, I'd be up for that.
I am. I am. I'm so up for it. But yeah. I mean, I don't know how many stars I'm gonna give it. I mean, probably be on the screen to be honest. But yeah. It was just. It was cool. It was cool.
If you say so.
No, but it's just cool seeing like I don't, nah. Nah, it's all right. We'll move on. We'll move on to probably the match of the night. Rusev, Sheamus, in the Donnybrook match. Rusev did win, so Memphis, you got that right.
Boom. Told you.
I know, but I just wanted Sheamus to win, so I just said Sheamus to keep the faith alive.
I think it was not obvious. Obviously, it wasn't obvious, but I just thought it made too much sense to have Rusev win this one.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like there were some spots in there where I was like, wait a minute, like Rusev's won now. Like you know when he did the accolade, I was like, well, it's over. And then
Yeah,
and then Sheamus gets out of it, and then he got out of it again. I was like, okay, what's going? Look, we got Super Sheamus and Super Rusev here.
yeah. Well, I he put it when he first put the accolade in. Obviously, like when Rusev was first about, that was like one of the moves nobody got out of. If he gets you in the accolade, match over. So as soon as he got him in the accolade, I was like, um, okay, that was quick.
Yeah, like, but then Sheamus gets out, so I was a bit shocked. There was a lot of false finishes as well. Like even Sheamus's bro kick, I was like, well, it's over now, and it wasn't.
Mhm.
But I think we'll collectively say it was match of the night, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I can say that.
I didn't mind the four way. Obviously, we'll get to
I
that.
didn't mind Cena Logan.
It was all right.
We'll get to that,
We'll
but
get to that because I've got a massive thing to say about that, and you might agree or might not. I don't know, but yeah, in my opinion, match of the night. It got 5 stars from Dave Meltzer as well. But obviously, his star ratings don't matter. The Wrestling Waffle star ratings matter, so
yeah, they matter more.
they matter more. Um, but yeah, WWE will return to Europe in January. I will not be at any of the shows. Um, I mean,
No,
there's one in London, but it's a SmackDown. I'm not going to it. It's
yeah,
not happening. It's not
not
happening.
worth it.
I'm not going to the O2 on a winter in the winter. It's freezing, and I'll just want to go home. But mate, every time it come up though, the France crowd were just booing it, wasn't they?
Yeah,
Because there was just no friend. Like they're in Germany quite a lot. So
yeah, there was a lot. To be fair, let me see if I can, because there was a lot. There was like some weird ones thrown in there as well. Like they're going a couple house shows in the UK, and then they head across somewhere in the random Europe.
yeah, isn't it like Poland or something?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
I can't quite remember. I mean, it's
Um,
cool.
yeah,
Expect,
Poland.
yeah, Poland. I was gonna say, expect El Grande Americano to get unmasked in Germany, and then it'd be Ludwig, and he gets the pop of a lifetime.
You see that now? I completely see it, and I love it.
I mean, it's about time he gets unmasked. I mean, I did see the report earlier saying that they're really happy with what Ludwig's done with it, and in ways he's done better than what Gable has done with it, which I agree. I think he's done a better job than what Gable did, but Gable was really good. I'm just sick of this blooming steel plate he keeps putting in his forehead.
Yeah, it's getting a bit old now, isn't it?
It's getting a bit annoying. I know that's the point, but it's getting annoying. But yeah, moving on to John Cena defeating Logan Paul to get his 99th pay-per-view win. I'm not calling it premium live event, it's a pay-per-view. Pay-per-view win. Um, I think Randy Orton is on 81, which means he was on 80 for about 5 years, I think,
Yeah, that is mental.
because he only just beat Joe Hendry, didn't he, at WrestleMania? I say only just beat, he squashed him, but yeah, he's been
Yeah,
on that
like
number for quite a while.
bless him.
Probably since the Drew feud, I think.
Yeah,
Unless he had
probably.
any more after it, I can't remember. But yeah. It wasn't a bad match. I'll say that. What are your thoughts on it? I know you probably have a bit to say on it.
I really liked it. I thought I thought it was really good. Logan looked a bit rusty in a sense. I thought like that box shot was not good.
No, it's never good.
Nah, some of them are like the one on Seth at not Survivor Series, the Chamber a couple of years back was good.
It was all right, yeah.
He does do it well, but that wasn't. That one wasn't that good.
Yeah, I think I've said it a couple of times. He's a spot wrestler. He's not a lock up, hold, whatever. He's just a spot fest wrestler. He is what WWE fans think that Will Ospreay is. When Ospreay is
What?
nothing like that.
I don't think they do. I don't think anybody thinks Logan Paul's Will Ospreay.
No, 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 no. I'm saying WWE fans that don't watch AEW, like that, they think um that Will Ospreay does what Logan does. Like it's just spot after spot after big spot after big spot. Because that's all Logan is.
Yeah,
When
I can
when
see what you're
Ospreay's
saying.
nothing like that. Like I guarantee if they watched an Ospreay match, they'd be like, okay, he's not all about the flips. Like you'd
No,
realize
no,
it's
I
just that
I
that's
get
all
what
you
you. No,
see.
I can somewhat see it.
Yeah, you get where I'm coming from. But
Slightly.
yeah, like the stuff Logan does, if Ospreay did it, he'd get hated for it.
Yeah,
But that's just me backing my boy. That's all it is. And I just don't like Logan, so
I don't get why.
he doesn't do anything for me.
Okay,
He
if you
just
say so.
doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if he's like I don't know. I don't know I don't know how to put it. I'm just not interested in anything he does.
Okay.
As I say, I'd rather it have been Cena and AJ.
Oh yeah, no, I'd rather it have been Cena and AJ. That's for sure.
But you can only get what you're given. It wasn't a bad match by any means, I don't think. I liked how Cena paid homage to some of the people that he's not going to get to face, such as the Styles Clash and
That was
stuff
so
like
cool.
that. It was cool. I did fear for Logan's safety. I thought he didn't took his no, didn't put his head out. I thought he was tucking his chin at first. I was like, no, 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 no. You're gonna break your
Yeah.
neck, mate. But
He also did the end of days, didn't he, Cena?
yeah, he did the end of
That was
days.
class.
I think he did a Hurricane Rana as well. Like he was turning into like a full on luchador at one point. El
Yeah,
Cena.
Lucha Cena, if you never heard of him.
No, he's just paying homage to Kalisto. That's all it was.
Oh, Kalisto, what a name. Oh, Selena Del Sol, what a move.
Right, before we get sidetracked by whatever we're talking about, we'll get on to the main event. Um, Probably the most obvious outcome was Seth winning against LA Punk and Jay. Punk took the pin. I expected Jay to take the pin, in all honesty, after what happened in the first bit. But he didn't. Punk did. And Becky is the newest member of the Vision. She saw the Vision and has joined the Seth Riders.
So here we go, the Seth Riders. Here we go. They're
No, but
nothing like the Death Riders.
no, I only say it 'cause it's a funny name. It just makes me laugh. Like it just works so well. Like if the Death Riders weren't called the Death Riders, I'd actually have them called the Seth Riders. It's good. It's actually such a sick name. The Ride for Seth. What can I say?
Becky might, but I'm not sure about Bronson and Braun.
Oh, for sure. Bronson will. You know what I think's going to happen? Bron Breakker and Larry are going to have a bark off, and
Jesus.
that'll be a match for WrestlePalooza.
Okay. What
What?
like
You
the
telling me
five
you
men
wouldn't
to
want to
know
see
of?
it?
They, oh God, that's horrible.
It's not horrible. You're gonna have CM Punk's dog running around the ring being scared to death of Bron Breakker. Right, back to the match. Back to the match because this is just whatever.
Whoa, I just heard.
But it's funny. It's funny. It'd be fun. Main event as well. Um, yeah, it wasn't a bad match. I don't think. I don't really know what else to say to be honest.
No, I think it was decent. I thought it had everything you could not you could want. The botched table spot was a bit weird, but can't
Yeah, I
really do
mean,
much about that.
yeah, it's a Slim Jim table, mate. It's rock solid.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's like what is it normally? I can't even remember what it is. It's just I can't. Ah, it's going to annoy me. Forget it. Forget it.
Okay.
Slim Jim tables, you can't break them.
Did you
But
see? the double stomp he did through it at the end as well. That was cool.
Yeah, I did, and in a way, I was right at the end when he put Punk's head in the chair. I know it was obvious Punk was going to get out of the way, but I really wish he stomped him.
That would have been class.
I just thought it would have been so cool because we'd been like, oh, that'd have been a like holy crap moment.
Yeah.
The one thing I didn't like was the double GTS spot. Again, I don't like it.
Why not?
I think it's rubbish. I don't like how Seth does it.
Fair enough.
The first one was rubbish. Like the first on Netflix, like you can say it was terrible. He
Yeah.
started spinning around. Like he may as well just. Oh, that one was rubbish. But I'm not a massive fan of it. Like when Moxley done it, I wasn't a big fan of it. But Moxley did it better than Seth because Seth just lands on his shoulders. Like if you land a bit off him, it makes it quite like, oh, he's just about caught him. But if you just land straight on his shoulders, it's kind of like, well,
Hmm.
you've just landed there, mate. But it's a bit of nitpicking from me. Either way, I don't mind it. Just, I think Punk's just got to realise that just get stuff over and done with.
Yeah.
I think that's his biggest lesson. Like SummerSlam, he could have just ran off. But
Hmm.
wrestlers are the most stupidest people in the world, including wrestling fans. So, and then he just starts bumming. I don't even know. I can't even. What was he doing? He had him in the position, but he was on his knees, and he was just smiling for about a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, just do it. But
Just get it done, man.
instead, no. Becky is the new member of the Vision.
I
I mean,
don't hate it at all.
I don't hate it either. It's just it didn't really work last time Seth and Becky were on screen together. I just hope it kind of works this time, and I think it will because they're both heels. So
Yeah.
I
And it
think it
brings
will
back
work.
AJ, which everyone's gonna love.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think AJ is coming back. Does
It's
she come?
Friday. It's happening Friday.
You think it's happening on SmackDown?
It's in Chicago. It's happening.
Well, Punk is going to be there. I think he might tease it. I don't think she'll be there. I don't know, man. It's just one of them things. You don't believe it till you see it.
I know what you mean. I am still very much like 50-50, but I'm just trying to put it like 80-20 by just speaking it into existence.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I think. What was I going to get to? Yeah, obviously, don't believe it till you see it. It's just one of them. I'm going to wake up Saturday morning, and if AJ Lee does return, that's all my phone's going to be filled with. I'm going to be like, oh my God, it's actually happened.
I'm not even going to check my phone. The first thing I'm doing is watching SmackDown and skipping through it until I see Punk, and then watch the Punk bit, and then stop watching the rest.
I mean, to be honest, that's probably the best thing to do for SmackDown
Yeah.
because it's probably the most skippable show in existence.
Yes. Exactly.
But yeah, that is it for our Clash in Paris review. Um, I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, do leave a like and subscribe, as I mentioned at the start. Follow us on everything as well, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And yeah, that is it. Until the next one, we'll see you in a bit.